Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere.
Reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but
It's Rooney! Off the post! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rooney has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's...
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Adams. Iniesta. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Sangare. Now Anderson. Takes it. Oh, great leap! He's delivered all right! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. Quarter of an hour played.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That is great defending, so alert. Sells is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And a chance! And that's a tidy finish. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a throw-in. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Oh, important interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Nottingham really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
He's found a way past. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Cross needs to be good. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found a way through. Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
He's got away. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's gone searching cross-field. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Delivered, shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Silvestre. Oh, that's fabulous. Forced to go back. Sankari. Showing good feet. Neymar is on. Goes for a shot! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb.
And that is all they have time for. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Arsenal leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. That gets us going once more. Knocks it into space. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very Rooney! And that has fizzed wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And he can clear it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hutchinson.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Morato.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Sangare.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Number 9, Awoniyi.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Iniesta. And there's green grass ahead of him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Picked out brilliantly. He's shifting through. There's the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Number 23, number 21, coming on the field, number 34, Aina, number 14. Substitution.
Arsenal are making a change now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dembele. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space.
It's Dembele! And that really should have been that.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Anderson. Williams. Played back into the centre. Aina. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sangare. No, he's not getting past him there. Gibbs-White. Wood. Gibbs-White. Awoniyi.
Awoniyi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gibbs-White. Can he latch on to this? Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Chooses to go crossfield. Well, that is one way to stop him. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. That ball looks a good one. He's in one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Morato. Sangare. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And Sangare. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan capital. He's having a pop! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played out towards the right wing. And it's Serginho. Neymar gets into a good position. Neymar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Serginho gets a foot in here. Moore. Now who's going to be first to this? Good take, and is he in? Yamal. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Neymar. And that has not gone well. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Silvestre with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, sweet feet. Looking early.
Mohamed Salah clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
Fallen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's destined for the flank. Cleared away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Threads one in. Look at the space. Takes a shot! That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
That was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A lot of space. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
That is ended up in no man's. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable. It's Fallen! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Xavi Alonso. And Koundé. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. And it's Serginho. Played out to the left flank. Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Spread to the right. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Arsenal looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. The second period is on the way. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Serginho simply refused to be outdone there. Szoboszlai. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? Chance! And it's hoisted clear. Jones. And now they can spring out of defence. McAllister. Ungamor.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Szoboszlai. That has been slung wide. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pass somewhat off target. Konate. This game already looks like a fait accompli. Defending was strong and firm. He's looking wide. And here's Neymar. Neymar, he's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Xabi Alonso. And the finish! Yes! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. No, it's come to nothing. McAllister. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shot could be on, and the shot! No, that's just wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cambio de jugadores en el Arsenal. El dorsal
So the
10.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 27. El dorsal
Arsenal
6.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Serán sustituidos por
Now it's
el
Gakpo.
dorsal 20.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Dembele tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alonso takes a shot. Oh, impressive strike.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Se va a realizar un
Liverpool
cambio de
have
jugadores.
opted to make another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ball's played through. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And that's been well dealt with. And they're quick to get it back. Rafinha. Goes for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gravenberch. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Forlan. He's got away. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? That is lovely. He's found a way through. And he shoots! Van Dijk tries to clear. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Azar. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Forlan. And he is deftly away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Always goal side. Chance to... He leaps for it! It's a goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Liverpool. And that will be it. Arsenal have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Forlan voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Espero que todos hayan disfrutado tanto como yo.